And you can imagine it, can't you? All these doctors, all these people doing this amazing work. And one person using their professional skill to help efforts is Kay Muir, who's making scrubs along with a team of volunteers.
I'm a lecturer at Glasgow Kelvin College. I work in the fashion department, and I also do illustrations for my own small textile design company. I've got a niece, she's a doctor at Glasgow Royal Infirmary, and I saw her Facebook post, and she was delivering PPE. So there was, photographs of her in kind of funky camouflage scrub and a little note saying thanks for the scrubs. So she was doing this during the day, and I knew that she was on night shift as well, and I was thinking, what on earth are you doing? So I got in touch with her because I thought it was really inspiring, and I offered to help. As she said, if you can be proactive, fantastic. So my role for her has snowballed into something much bigger over 3 days, so that this was Saturday. So I'm now a volunteer for Med Supply Drive in Scotland, who are calling out for volunteers to help source high quality PPE that could currently be maybe sitting unused in warehouses or businesses that are closed due to the COVID-19 pandemic.
Yeah, because you're actually making these scrubs. So what do you make them from? What kind of fabric are you looking for?
So my personal role as a volunteer is to source fabrics that are suitable for scrubs. And as you know, fabric will be a shortage just now. The shops are shut. So I put out a local appeal. So where I live in Bishopbriggs, good community, there's Community Hub on Facebook. And so lovely people have delivered good quality bed linen to my door. Some wonderful wacky, so look out for Spider-Man and Elsa from Frozen, along with good quality plain colours, but we've got florals and stripes, and so we're hoping that these might go to a children's ward or something like that, because they will bring a smile. And we're actually we're hoping doctors are going to be fighting over these ones, so
they will. And obviously they work, do they? How exactly do you make them? How many sets can you make per day?
At the moment we're on day 2. Through GoFundMe, I've now got cash available to purchase bed linen as well if needed, because people really want to help the NHS. So I was contacted by friends desperate to help in a practical way. My neighbour, Shirley McElroy, is a principal teacher in health, food and textiles at Hindland Secondary School in Glasgow, and they've very kindly allowed us to set up a manufacturing hub. So I've recruited friends and family. I've got retired colleagues who are sewing from home, and they just kind of wanted a job to turn their hand to, new skills, generally getting involved. We're practising social distancing within the school. We've been upcycling these duvets, so we're cutting out. So at the moment, we've got tons of fabric. We've bought some duvets as well and some flat sheet bedding, and we're really hopeful. We've got some other machinists coming along, and we've got other volunteers. So as the days are going on, it's growing. A few companies have got in touch to donate fabric, so special thanks to Corson Sinclair and East Kilbride for their contribution. But Med Supply Drive Scotland have volunteers working in many different capacities, from manufacture to logistical deliveries and cold calling companies to source PPE. Glasgow taxis have also been wonderful, offering their services, and they have, today they've gone to East Kilbride for me to collect some rolls of fabric. People have been fantastic, really donating their time, and they've donated. They can also donate to the GoFundMe appeal on Med Supply Drive Scotland's website.
Yeah, you're making scrubs. I just love the idea of maybe a Spider-Man outfit on a child's ward. What a great thing. Well done.
I'd also like to mention staff at Glasgow Kelvin College, where I work, who are also working to support For the Love of Scrubs by making patterns to be sent out to machinists all over the country. The engineering department have made masks on our 3D printers at the college. We've got a receptionist delivering toiletries for patients who aren't getting visitors, and we're all supporting NHS Scotland in this time of need.
Well, that was Kay Muir, who's making scrubs along with a team of volunteers. Listen, thank you for all these texts and tweets today. We had loads.